The statement that RFK made was, well, we just want to remove all the snacks off um, the shelves. Well, you can't do that. I mean, you think J6 people show up? Well, I mean, everybody would show up because everybody kind of likes their snack. They like, they like going and getting McDonald's fries. They like, the president. There's times where you're going to go to the White House and the meal of the night is going to be McDonald's, and that's just the facts. And that's one of the things that President Trump was like, you can't take this away from people, and stuff. So
good. But I mean, I don't know if there's whatever. I mean, I'm sure there's some things that we're going to be doing too. I just don't know exactly what it was. I'm sure some of it has to do with the French fries, though. But anyways, I'm not in top management, so I don't know exactly what's going to happen. So, what's your grade for Trump up to now? Like, I don't know.
Well, if he keeps going at the pace he's going, he's going to be the most dramatic president in our history. He's already approached, and there's a couple of things that he still says that he's going to do, which I know that he will, but he's already superseded almost every president that we've ever had in the first 4 days. He's accomplished more than, probably 90% of the presidents did in their entire 4-year period. And he did it in 4 days. So the thing is, if he keeps this pace, he's right now, he should surpass Franklin Roosevelt, who was the most dynamic president in his first 100 days, accomplished more than any president had up to that point. He's going to surpass him in probably day 20.
In terms of actual effectiveness, I think FDR is not all that worthy myself.
Well, I don't know. I mean, here's the thing. I understand, but when you look at here we were, and we were in this Great Depression,
Right.
and people were starving to death. And he put together and put the American population to work and gave them money and supported them. And we got things like the Hoover Dam. We got most of our roads. We got a lot of the things. The infrastructure in which he put together is still for 90 years is still in effect. And so that's where I say he's the most dynamic, and President Trump is on pace that if he keeps doing what he's doing, the effect of what this is going to do and what he's putting in place is probably going to affect America for the next 90 days or 90 years.
Well, I don't necessarily agree, but FDR I have problems with, but I don't want to talk about that right now. Here's an important thing I want to ask you. What do you call RFK when you're close to him? Is it Mr. Kennedy? Is it Robert RFK? Seriously.
Bobby Kennedy is a great man. That when we're talking, that's it. That's it. When I call him Mr. Kennedy,
you're not up there saying to him, "Hey, Putz, I want to talk to you." You're calling him something respectable, aren't you?
Oh, well, absolutely, Mr. Kennedy. I'd like to talk to you just for a few minutes. And
Mr. Kennedy, Mr. Kennedy.
Yeah.
Okay, and he's fine with that. Call me Robert. He doesn't say that, right?
Bobby.
He wants to be called Bobby. Oh, do you call him that?
I have, yeah.
Okay, all righty. So when you introduce him to me when I come to Washington, I can say, "Hi, Bobby. Nice to meet you."
If you feel comfortable, that
I think you're about. I'm getting you into trouble, and I don't want to do that. See that right now. All right. So other than Dave, I think I've tortured you enough. Other than DaveWeinbaum.net, where can people find and contribute to
Ryan.
Legal.
So it's going to be giftsandgo.com / Ryan Zink. While Ryan has been pardoned, the thing is that we have approximately $350,000 that we're still needing to, get to replay, and that's just to get even and stuff. So he's got a long ways to go before we're there, and he hasn't even, about $13,000 is all he's ever raised.
All right. I use the I had a little run-in with the law, so I used the court escalator. They couldn't figure out whether to bring me up or down on charges. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much, my friend Jeff. Hi to Ryan. Hi to Stephanie. And anytime you want to call me. All right.
All right, I will. I appreciate it. Thanks, Dave.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right. Wow. This show, I have not seen these numbers ever. Not even close. I don't understand it. It's so amazing that we got this. I mean, let me read some of the comments while I'm doing this. I'm a little early, but let's see. Elizabeth, that would be Marco killed it. That's Liz, as we know her. Who else? Sharon Passing, and that
It's
sounds
not
familiar.
showing up here, but on my feed I can see it. It's a big thumbs up, is what she has
big
sent,
thumbs
so,
up.
Yep.
Okay, it's not a finger, just a finger.
No, thumbs up.
Okay, Chris Ranzani, the Godfather. Good morning, Dave and lovely Lisa. Another great show. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Chris.
And Charles Peterson, Daddy's home. That's what Barron said to Joe and Kamala at the inauguration. You know what? Are you sure that could be true? Did you just see the clip where he's up there? They introduce him and he's up there and he's looking around. He's 6'9", this kid, and then he goes like this, like I'm not hearing the applause loud enough. some schmuck is the back. Sitting in the back, he is laughing so hard he almost falls on his face. This is a joy. Okay, this is the most joyful I've ever been, which means how sour I am typically, right, honey?
Yes.
Thank you.
I can confirm
Thanks. Thank you. Would you shut her mic off, for God's
I'm
sakes?
agreeing
I've had
with-
enough.
I'm
I've had
agreeing
enough.
with you.
I've had enough. Leave me alone. Don't hurt me. No, don't hurt me. I knew that was coming. Anyways, I want to thank you all for this great show up and these great interviews. And isn't it interesting though that you're coming to a show where everybody wants to talk to each other? The other guests want to talk to each other. I haven't seen that a lot. I mean, it's not like I'm doing this as a profession. I'm just trying to do the best I can in my little own brain that has never been trained in the law or politics to come up with some common sense. And I think we've got that now with Donald J. Trump. Would you say that? And he's showing it, and he's funny, and he talks to the press all the time. I think we got a real winner here, and I hope you're happy, and I hope you're as happy as I am. I'll be back with another edition of the Dave Weinbaum Show next week.